Okay, so I am back, and amazingly, despite having set my encoder settings to a lower value, I am still at 100% CPU usage. Well, I'm just gonna keep going, plugging away, and I guess we're gonna see what ends up happening. So far so good though. No missed frames so far. But I'm assuming as soon as I go back to the game, it's gonna happen. So, of course, I'm gonna disable my task manager. That usually takes up like 3% or so of my CPU. Okay, so this is what I get for being at home on my laptop. So I have to add space for 14 Kerbals, and actually, I might just end up removing this layer right here. These are pretty cheap though. Oh, look at that. Okay, we'll delete this. I do need the adapter piece. Let me check out. Oh, well, at least I'm only down to 96% of my frames. So this might be a little rough to go through, unfortunately, or to get through, but I guess I need to spend the money on a high-tech gaming laptop. That's the moral of the story. So I do need I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm just going to go straight for this piece and directly attach that there, and I will go for the pardon me, docking ports everywhere else. And I might as well throw on, let's see what the center mass is here. Center mass right about there. Okay. So let's throw on some mono propellant tanks. So the big boys. Let's do this one. Let's do 2. No, well, I was going for 2. What if we go sideways? Something like, yeah, like that-ish. That's perfect. Did absolutely nothing to the weight. Perfect. Now look, it's a tank with a light. So, get some docking ports on everything. Clampatronic. We'll go 4-way, see if that does anything. Nope. Okay. So I do have an inline wheel. Good. On the large side. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put the hex thingamabobby underneath here. Docking ports are great to hide these things in. So this is my go-to. Yeah, we're going to stick with this one. It's cheap. I like cheap. So it pops it out slightly, but all in all, it basically looks like it's supposed to be there for the most part. So, there you go. I do have that large battery that I probably don't need. Yeah. So we're gonna get rid of that. And this inline wheel is also rather expensive, isn't it? 2,000. Well, what I'm going to do is, well, you know what? I'll just keep it. That's good enough. You can always use that extra spin. And I will take this and plant a battery here. Pardon me. Something like that. Alright. And now I just need the thrusters. So we'll go 4-way, a little RCS thruster package. Right there. Take this bad boy off, and then hopefully, actually, I will probably set it up in between here. Just like that. That'll be... that should be pretty good. I think that inline reaction wheel will be able to handle that. And there we go. So that's my expansion. So, we'll zoom out. Now, let me merge. No, we're not going to save. We're going to merge current mission. And we're going to remember to push the merge button. Alrighty. Things are happening. Let's see what OBS says. Oh. Okay, so luckily I've only skipped 4 times. Let's check this log thing. I don't think I changed anything. Looks like everything is still happening. Apologize for the stream quality. I think it looks rather similar, but that might be the problem, as bitrate's too high for my laptop. So hopefully it's not too much of an issue, and hopefully not too many frames are skipped. So this will be interesting. I don't think I have any attachable piece available to me. I'm still learning the UI. So I'm going to I'll just delete this whole thing with Bobby. Pardon me. I don't know, just say module current mission. There we go. And save. This will be a little bit easier to handle. So I can't wait to start setting up the in-orbit refining station. That's for sure. Okay, so we'll delete this. We don't need that anymore. Get the little Clampotronic down to 1. Okay. Merge that module. I should have named it current mission / module. Oh no! This is why you think it's silly to speak out loud and say, "Hey, make sure you press the merge button." But see, this is why. Load this, merge the module. Okay, this will work. Delete this bad boy. Clampotronic, like I had. Oopsie. There we go. Okay. Might as well delete this fairing. Alright, open. Do not save. Module current mission. And merge. Okay, perfecto. So, I don't think it's going to show up as attachable. No, of course not. So we'll just reroute. I have no idea which is the root part. We're going to go with this. And we will select this as the new route. And voila. And I'm going to grab some struts, because I know this is just going to flop around 4 ways. And so I'm going to try and get it in between the grooves, up here, get a little bit of support, and then that's a success. Pardon me. So I did notice that, however, that this is an older version. But I'm going to run with it because I'm not going to redo this. So what I had done to reduce aerodynamic drag was I had taken these parachutes here and kind of put in a structural cylinder and just essentially attached all the parachutes to the structural cylinder. Otherwise, it's pretty much exactly the same. And since it sounds so easy to do, let's go ahead and make it happen. So, structural cylinder. I believe I used this one. Or did I? Clampotronic might say otherwise. Okay, so this will be a 2-way. No, I think I used that. Medium short.